Reminds me of one Shaykh, Shaykh Omar Abdurrahman. This man is 73 years old, I believe, or 75 years old. Incidentally, this Shaykh, he has 9 PhDs in Islam. And he is blind Shaykh as well. And he is a Qadi as well, Hafiz of Quran as well. And he is in a New York jail for the first attack on the Twin Towers. It was the first attack. And he's blind. These foolish people, you know, these kuffar. How can a blind man destroy this? Yeah? And he's 70 years old and he's been given sentence of something like 100 or 200 years behind bars. Yeah? What difference does it make? 100, 200? No one's even lived that long. How has this man been arrested and been put behind bars? But this man Hafiz of Quran. But this man, he never stopped his da'wah within the prison. You know, this man, if you hear his recitation, very loud, especially his big Qadi he is, his recitation is very, very loud. This man, they said when he was in the jail, he is reciting so loudly that the people next door in his cell, they start to shake. They start to shake. And they start to become dependent on Shaykh Omar Abdurrahman. One man used to be very scared. He said, I couldn't sleep at night. But when this man, he used to recite the Quran, I used to sleep like a baby. Like a baby. The kuffar, they become so worried about Shaykh Omar Abdurrahman. They said, this man, he's brainwashing the people. He's in his cell. He's in the 24-hour lockup, in solitary confinement, not even allowed to meet other people. He's blind. He can't even speak a word of English. That he's worried that this man is radicalizing the rest of the kuffar behind the bars. So they said, we're going to move him from the prison. Move him from that cell, move him somewhere else. His recitation becomes too much for the people. The guard, the night guard, he used to watch the blue movies, the dirty films. He said, I used to hear this man's Quran, I used to become so scared, I used to turn it off. And he's kafir, he doesn't even understand what he's saying. When they moved his cell, three men, they said, after he's been moved, they started to ask the security guards. They said, why he's been moved? Where's he gone? We can't sleep without this man. They said, look, what he used to do, he used to read some book, Holy Quran. The Muslims, they have it, some Arabic book. You know what happened? You know what happened. These 3 men, they got the Quran, they read it, and they become Muslim. Subhanallah. You see? So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He will make that da'wah be carried even within the prisons as well. Even if they start to arrest the ulama, even when they arrest the anbiya, the message will go out everywhere. It will spread everywhere, the east and the west. They can never wipe out the nur of Islam.
يريدون أن يطفئوا نور الله بأفواههم ويأبى الله إلا أن يتم نوره ولو كره الكافرون